Alright guys, how are we all? It is Monday, 2:30 in the afternoon. We're half an hour flood left, and I've come down to the famous Yellow Cross down on Stallingborough. At the minute I've got a pennel pulley on with a fat lug worm. Clutch is set. I would like to see a fish today and make a change. Someone's already had a go at it. It took the tail off and sent the tripod splayed out. I brought it in as note there, but half the bait was gone. So rebaited and slung back out again. I'm currently more or less level with the end of the pier there, so about 100 metres. And it's pulling a good one. That's not too bad at all, to be fair. Let's see what Neptune has got in store for me today. Just seen Les down at the bays a bit further down. He's had nothing today, which makes a change because he's normally quite a jammy bugger. He's got the arc set on the rod lock, we've got tight line. Fingers crossed. First bite, guys, turns out to be crabs. A couple of little rattles on it. No worm left when I brought it in. Typical. Well guys, it's certainly typical Stally weather and Stally action. That means there's none. Don't know what's happened to the rays. I think they've moved along. The only thing I've had is a bite of a crab because it stole my worms. So I'm going to check my bait and not cast as far this time. Try it a bit closer and see what happens for a while. Well guys, I've fetched that in, no worm left on it at all. So I'll switch over to a squid bait. And again, I'm at distance. So I'll give that a bash out there and see what happens, and then bring it in a bit more as the hour progresses. Tide will be turning very soon. It's on the top of the level, as we call it. So we'll see what happens. A little rattle then, but only very small. I'm hoping to get maybe a ray down here. It's the other side of the Yellow Cross markers there. Right out there. That's Birkham Sands. It's a great big sandbank. When we're out on the boat, we have some quite good fishing over there. And it might be exactly why this side, the cross, has got its reputation of being quite decent. But you're yet to see that. So we'll plod on and see what happens. Rod is still. Well, nothing from that distance, guys, with a squid. So I brought it in and cast it about 40 metres out to the left, about halfway along the pier there, probably 30 foot off it. So we'll see what that'll do. If anything, at least the worms were getting some crab attention. Not that I wanted it, like, but it was absolutely still with the squid on. Nothing whatsoever. Ten to 4, guys, and no bites. We put a worm back on, and we've had a couple of little knocks. But only from crabs. Nothing of any significance at all. You see now it's moving slightly. Hard to tell against the clouds. Quite a featureless sky at the minute. Well, the sky is certainly getting a bit greyer as it goes over. A few little rattles at the minute. but I have put 4 or 5 worms up the line, so crabs are having a field day. I don't think they switched them all off yet, but it might go off again shortly. Or perhaps it was a flatty. So I was about to have a look. Well, yeah, I suspected half the worms was gone. So I'll cast it right back out again. We've got an outgoing side at the minute, so it is pulling to the right. So of course I cast to the right. We've got a tight line on there. I'd like to know where all the fish go in the summer. To be fair, while I don't like the river, well, not close in anyway, there's still plenty coming out on the boats. It's just sodding hard from the shore, to be fair. Well guys, that's that few hours done on Stallingborough. Put my glasses down. Just crab bites, that's it. So there you go. It's killed a few hours at least. Tight lines. See you soon.